dear students. So today in this video we'll discuss about reaction enthalpy. So you know that if you consider a chemical reaction, the reactants are converted to products. That is reactants, they'll react to give you products, isn't it? So the reactants gives you products. So the enthalpy change accompanying a reaction is called the reaction enthalpy. That is when a reaction is taking place, the enthalpy change accompanying that reaction, that is the heat content. Enthalpy means it is the heat content, that is the total heat content of a reaction. So the enthalpy change accompanying that chemical reaction, it is called the reaction enthalpy. And the symbol that denotes the reaction enthalpy is delta RH. Delta means it is a change in enthalpy, and H, you know that it is enthalpy. So delta H means it is a change in enthalpy. So delta RH means it is the reaction enthalpy. So the reaction enthalpy, you can find it out using the formula, that is sum of the enthalpies of products. That is all the products enthalpies you have to add, then subtract that from the enthalpies of reactants. That is sum of enthalpies of products minus sum of enthalpies of reactants. Here you can see delta RH, it is equal to summation of, that is the simple sigma is given, sigma I AIH products minus sigma I BIH reactants. That is summation H products means sum of enthalpies of products minus sum of enthalpies of reactants. Here you can see AI and BI. AI and BI, they are called as the stoichiometric coefficients. Stoichiometric coefficients means they are the numbers which we add to balance a chemical reaction. That is, when you write a chemical reaction, you know that you need to balance that. So to balance that, you will add appropriate numbers in front, like appropriate numbers for reactants and products, so that LHS is equal to RHS. That is, number of molecules of reactants and number of molecules of products are equal. So the numbers which you add or which you give to balance a chemical reaction, that is called as the stoichiometric coefficients. So this AI and BI, they are the stoichiometric coefficients of a reaction. Okay, now if you take an example, that is, just consider this example, that is this reaction of methane CH4 plus O2. 2O2 gives CO2 plus 2H2O. That is the reaction. You can see the number 2 written in front of oxygen and water molecule, that is 2H2O and 2O2. That numbers, they are called as the stoichiometric coefficients. So CH4, one molecule of CH4 reacts with 2 molecules of O2 to give CO2 plus 2H2O. Now how to write the reaction enthalpy? That is, what the enthalpy change of this chemical reaction is delta RH, that is equal to summation, that is sigma AI enthalpy of products minus sigma BI enthalpy of reactants. So first you have to consider the products, then reactants. So products you can see on the right hand side, that is CO2 and H2O, they are the products. So what you have to write is, summation means it is sum, you have to add the enthalpies of the products, that is HMCO2, that is carbon dioxide, it is gaseous, that is given as G, plus you have, so in product side you can see one molecule of CO2 and 2 molecules of H2O. So CO2 you just have to write only CO2, that is HM means it is the molar enthalpy, that is enthalpy, that value of CO2, enthalpy value of CO2. So HMCO2 plus 2 molecules of H2O is given. So write 2 into the enthalpy value of H2O in liquid form, that is L. Okay, that is the sum of the products. Then subtract, that is minus sum of the enthalpies of reactants. So enthalpy, that is HM means it is the molar enthalpy value, and it is from the literature actually. So that HM of methane CH4, that is only one molecule of methane, so you just have to write only CH4, it is in gaseous form, plus 2 into O2, that is 2 molecules of O2 is given, so 2 into molar enthalpy value of O2 in gaseous form. Okay, so when you simplify these values, you will get the enthalpy of the reaction, that is reaction enthalpy. That is, HM means it is actually the value from the literature, that is value of CO2 in gaseous form. That value you have to add there, you have to substitute there. That value plus 2 into the enthalpy value of H2O minus enthalpy value of methane plus 2 into enthalpy value of H2O, sorry, O2. Okay, so when you simplify that, you will get the value for reaction enthalpy. So this is how you find the enthalpy for a reaction. So the next topic is standard enthalpy of reactions. So when a reaction is done, that is when a reaction goes on, there are some conditions, isn't it? So you can't do all the reactions in all the conditions. There are some conditions for temperature, there are some conditions for pressure. So the enthalpy of a reaction, it actually depends on the conditions under which a reaction is carried out. Okay, and at what temperature that reaction is doing, at what pressure, what is the volume. So all these conditions, it depends, that is the enthalpy of the reaction, it depends on all these conditions. So the standard enthalpy of a reaction, it is the enthalpy change of a reaction when all the participating substances are in their standard states. That is, all the substances, that is reactants as well as the products, when they are in standard state, then the enthalpy of the reaction is called as standard enthalpy of reaction. Okay, usually without, if it is not in the standard state, then it is called as enthalpy of reaction. If all the substances they are in standard state, then it is called as standard enthalpy of reaction. And what do you mean by standard state? So the standard state of a substance means at a specific temperature, what is its pure form? That is the standard state. That is standard state of a substance, it is at a specific temperature or at a specified temperature, its pure form at 1 bar. At 1 bar pressure and at a particular temperature, what is its pure form? Its pure form, that is called as the standard state. For example, if you take the standard state of liquid ethanol at 298 Kelvin, is its pure liquid at 1 bar. That is, at that temperature, what is its pure form? That is called as the standard state. Okay, so at standard state, if all the substances are in standard state, that is in their pure form, then the enthalpy change accompanying such a reaction is called as standard enthalpy of reaction. And the symbol which denote the standard enthalpy of reaction is delta H. You know that, change in enthalpy, that is total heat content of the reaction. And you have to put a superscript, like you can see in the image. What do you say? Image which is given, that is a simple like a minus in a circle. So that is called, that is actually a superscript. So you have to put that as a superscript for change in enthalpy, and that denotes the standard enthalpy of reaction. For enthalpy of reaction, you just have to write delta H of reaction, that is delta RH. For standard state, you have to put a superscript that denotes the standard enthalpy of reaction. When it is in standard, when it is a standard enthalpy of reaction, one will understand that all the participating substances are in their standard states. Okay, so I have given a question here. Write the enthalpy change of the following chemical reaction. So for this chemical reaction, you have to write the enthalpy change. Just now, as we see, we have seen one example, that is of methane. Okay, similarly, you have to write this equation or this chemical reaction in the form of enthalpy change. That is, write the formula how to find the enthalpy change of the reaction and send it to me. Okay, thank you.